Testes. 1, 2. Okay. All right, guys. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I think it is. Let me check my 2:20 on Thursday, and I just woke up because I couldn't sleep anymore, and I figured I'd blog about something. Talk about what happened today. I went to this is Philip, my buddy. I've had him for like 18 years. He's a cute little fucker. But I went to see the nurse about oh, sorry, my leg is killing me. Pre-surgery, talking all this blah blah stuff, and it seems like it's gonna be not too crazy. What they're doing is they're putting a fistula, which is like a bypass for my dialysis. Because right now, I'll show you, it's kind of weird. I have a thing in my chest. You can see it goes straight to an artery. It goes straight to my heart. So it's pretty. They had to do that kind of quickly in an emergency because my kidneys were please we are out, but this has to be removed because it's really not good to have, because it's kind of goes straight to my heart, and hopefully I can get this right because I hate that vertical shit. I forget what I was about to say. But anyway, yeah, we went through the pre-surgery procedure stuff with my nurse practitioner, and the doctor will be there on the day of, which will be the 24th. And I'm so glad to get this thing out because I can't take a shower when I want to. I kind of have to plan what days I can and can't take a shower because it's such a pain, especially with no leg. And then this thing I usually have to wrap my chest up in saran wrap. Actually, I started using those tattoo seal thingies, but it always ends up getting wet. But sometimes I'm just they're like, oh, you're not supposed to get that wet. I'm like, well, you're trying not taking a shower for a week, and tell me how you feel. And so they're like, okay, you do what you want to do, but if you get an infection, you're in the hospital. I'm like, that's nothing to do with me. Been plenty of times. Yeah, so I thought I'd just hop on and spew some random nonsense because my legs hurt and I'm waiting for my pain pill to kick in. I hate being woken up from sleep. When you turn over and pain, you get a sharp pain. It's obnoxious as hell. But anyway, how's everybody else doing? I don't know how many people are actually watching this, but it's kind of therapeutic for me. I shaved a little earlier, not too great, but whatever. Got all the stuff on my face and moisturized. I have a spot that's just bothering me over here. That's probably from too much exfoliating. But other than that, everybody else, I think I look pretty good for 40, but 38 actually, but might as well say 40. Haven't fallen this week, which is good. Those weeks are going slow as hell. I thought it was later than it is, and it's not. And my mom should be home soon, which is, she's a great lady. Having to deal with me because I'm kind of an asshole. So, but I don't mean to be. But since my um, since my leg got chopped off in the Wicked Witch kicked me out of her house. Or out of my friend's house actually. I've been staying with my mom. It's an upstairs unit, and it's not really accessible, but I make do with what I got, and try not to complain too much. So, oh, but I did want to bitch about my doctor. She kind of pissed me off earlier this week because my other leg was hurting, and it just started hurting more and more and more, and so I went to hospital to make sure there was nothing going on with it, and it was like just like they were like, no, it's fine, it's just a contusion. I'm like, okay, thanks. And usually after you go to the hospital, or you gotta go to see your primary, and she's like, well, I told you that I was like, I know, but you know what, I lost a leg from not doing anything, and so I wanted to make sure. It's like, but I told you. I'm like, you didn't do an X-ray or anything. You just told me that this thing, and it kept hurting. So I went to the hospital, as they say you should. If something's wrong, go to the hospital. And then, and she just, and I'm like, yeah. So I get assistance for my medical bills, but I'd rather be sure about not losing a leg than be bitched at about going. I mean, it's not like I had to stay a couple hours to do an X-ray. If my voice sounds weird, I just woke up and was thinking about all this shit or stuff or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, how are y'all doing? How's everybody else doing? How are the people that my friends doing? Kristen, hope if you're watching this, I miss you. Um, Everybody else, I miss you guys too. I might come up to Dunderbox this week to, or maybe next week just to catch up with people because it's been a while since I've seen my friends from the place that I used to work at. I used to work at a German restaurant called Mr. Dunderbox. I think I worked there for like 17 years. Yeah, a long time. And I made a lot of friends there that I would still consider lifelong. Some people I can't stand, and people that I love. And I think that will be it for right now. I know all these are like kind of a mess, and I think I'll get better as time goes on with trying to blog. And I keep looking in the wrong place, and it's weird. And my lighting's off, and everything. This goddamn mark on my face is bothering me. I'm gonna go see my dermatologist. I swear, being good, trying to stay healthy. In this day and age, it's almost like a full-time fucking job. Um, like tomorrow, I gotta get up at. Well, no, that wasn't that too bad. It's telehealth with my psychiatrist. Um, but a lot of times I have to go here and there, and my podiatrist is all the way in fucking West Chase. That's for you guys who live in Tampa and Brandon, you know how far that is. But yeah, that's it. I guess. How long is this? long enough. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.